Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? Because we're looking for a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, because it's about managing the emotions so you can identify your intuition, because you are so unique and you have to remind yourself that you are by digging into your own wealth and health, and we're using the new manifestation called love and truth, all right? So someone in your environment is gossiping, all right? Because they've got nothing better to do. Let's raise this up a bit, because they've got nothing better to do, all right? So someone is in your environment gossiping. But when you use your intuition, all right, you will get to see who's thriving on the power of passing on private and secret information and betraying your confidence, all right? Because we're going for a spiritual awakening, because we're here to serve God. All right, we're delighted in serving others with a free and loving heart. All right, because the heart has to be open. Do you understand? Because we're going for a spiritual awakening, but through our intuition. All right, so we can focus on our creativity from the visions that we see from our psychic eye. All right, so we're trying to bring heaven on earth, because we want the Neptune. Okay, we want to be where our spiritual vision is, so we can create from the imagination. All right, and see our psychic ability to see beyond people gossiping and see beyond the material matter of life that brings glamour and illusions, that brings negativity and Don Juans, all right? So now you've got people begging for the spotlight, all right? And they're using this by seductive qualities, all right? So this is people that go around being a walking mattress, basically, all right? So they're using their power of romance to attract for private agendas, all right? This could be a storyteller. This could be directors, producers, writers, people in the arts. You know, they're going around thieving and striving on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying spiritual confidence, all right? So this person goes around because they lack, all right? Because they're using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with their life, all right? So now we're starting all over again. Because you're an angel. You're an earth angel. Always remember that. We are here to help others with our elements, all right? So fire signs, you are the inspiration. You are born to love. That is the lesson of power, not money, okay? Earth signs, you are the walking lessons of practicality. You are the lesson of service. How do we serve God? Because God is love and truth to bring heaven on earth. With our intellect, which is air sign, you are the walking example of brotherhood, the lesson of humanity. All right. And water signs, you are the walking lesson of emotions, give and take, the lesson of peace. All right. But someone is interrupting someone's peace because they want money. Their excuse not to move forward in life is about money. So what they're doing, they're using their romantic attractions for private agendas. Okay, so now we're going to walk away from people, things, and places that serve that type of energy, because God only asks us to be good. Look at the word good. Take the extra O out. What do we have? G-O-D. Just be good within the planet, which is the O, to bring your oneness, because that begins with the O. Your mind, body, soul, and heart. To take the D, to drive yourself in to divine energy, so we can be ascending to God, so we can have heaven on earth, all right? So we're here to help those in need, all right? And we're doing it with no expectations of return, because we're on God wages. So someone in your energy, or someone around someone you're thinking of, is acting innocent or angelic to mislead others. They're falsely claiming to be in touch with the angelic guidance. Now, this is where a lot of people's going to be in trouble, all right? Because you can't do that. The destroyer that's acting like they're a hero and a healer. So they're trying to destroy a healer to become a hero, all right? Because they are fearing their own Demons, this is Exodus, man. They're taking people's scribes and altering people's facts and plagiarizing work. But we're trying to preserve knowledge and information. The trickster, a thief, pretending to be a priest by networking and taking students' work so they can start all over again with their life, you know. So you're the angel, all right? And you're helping to recognize people to confront the addictive behavior. But someone's compromising integrity and honesty. Do you understand? Because they're always allowing the addictive behaviors to have authority over their inner spirit. So you, my darling, have the desire to balance the scales of justice. Because righteousness on behalf of society and of oneself. Because someone is restoring to violence. Oh yeah, because that's what they all need. That's all they know. But they'll tell you to be the walking example of Nigeria or your family or your community. But these people behind closed doors are the violence. Oh yeah, in the name of a cause. So they're probably picking on an air sign because you've got the engineer, all right? So you have the ability to give the creative energy a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to a common dilemma. But you've got people in the background, oh yeah, doing resisting, oh yeah, and they have no emotional consequences, none. But you are on a passion for your journey, your personal empowerment, and someone's acting like a false hero. But you're freeing yourself from people, things, and places that don't serve you for your highest good. You're releasing the negative thoughts and patterns. But these people are trying to impose. Yeah. They're claiming to be liberated, but ignoring legitimate consequences or constraints. They're so selfish, they are, man. The negative judgment of the physical world. But you're in the selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. Yeah, we're dedicating to spirit because you're a goddess. You're a feminine that's expressed through wisdom, nature, life force. But someone is doing exploitation and acts like a feminine nature and form, but they're not. They're acting like they're advocating for the people to be inspired, to put in compassion into action. But this person is embracing negative causes or committing to a cause for a personal gain. Away, they're trying to take from a visionary, trying to treat them like a slave. But you've got the capacity to envision what is not yet in the eyes of others, because you've got the willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. But these people are selling the insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable to their ideology. But you're surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. And these people are giving their willpower away for an external authority out of fear of making their own choices, because they've got no damn boundaries, because they're bullies. They highlighted the tendency for intimate, oh no, hold on. They're bullies. You got insights, you have. In tendencies to intimidate others. Oh, because you intimidate others, do you? Because you're so loving and so truthful, and you want to help others to confront the inner fears that bully them inside. But these people are concealing deep fears behind the verbal or physical abuse of a virgin that's maintaining and symbolic purity of the heart and spirit. But the people behind them fear of an intimate union with a magical child, because they see the potential of a sacred beauty in all things. They believe that everything is possible. But these people are pessimism, depression, disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and actions are not required for growth. Because she's a feminine fatale. Oh yeah, inappropriate, using her Scorpio area. Because they like to use humor to wound others, then liberate. Because they're in denial of their own emotional truth. But you're fearless, man. You're revealing the emotions. You're helping others to move forward, because they're such a hypocrite. Probably got it from their daddy. But you're talented, and you're creating and supporting life with positive guiding light within the tribal unit. And this is probably your masculine. But people in the background are being dictators, controlling, abusing their power against this mystical person that's revealing the intimate union with the divine. But the person behind is being delusional and going against God because they don't believe in God. But you're a pioneer. This could be an air sign again. The passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Yep, keep going, my collective. Keep going, man. Because these people are compulsive need to keep moving on. These people need to move on. Yeah. From those wounded child, man. Shifter. I tell you, these people are cray-cray. I could be talking about Genevieve Nigel again. There we go. The feminine fatale. Story continues. So you're an earth angel, all right? And we're moving forward. All right, because they're looking for abundance, but in the wrong way. So you're going within, all right, collective, to manage your emotions so you can identify your intuition, because that's where your abundance is. You are a very limited being. You have very limitless, you are a limitless being, all right? And you can manifest whatever you desire in the physical reality. But you have to walk in truth. Do you understand? Walk in love and talk in your truth. It's the only way it works, all right? And you've got to walk away from people, things, and places don't serve you for your highest good. So we could be talking about earth sign person that is not serving the community, family, or self at its highest good. To be the practical service of I feel good when I help others. But this person feels good when they destroy others. All right, because they're the Don Juan. They like to use romantic attraction for personal agendas. All right, so this person's striving of power and passing on personal, private, and secret information. Okay, because now they put in fear in the ear of people. All right, because the ear is close to the heart. That's why you got ear in the middle of heart. So now they're putting fear into people so they don't realize, okay, how to resolve or to live in the energy of love. But they're using the energy of fear. So these people fear love because they fear themselves. All right. But you got pride, my darling. Yeah, you're saying, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. All right. And that's a beautiful thing to do, my darling. So you continue and don't go into karmic situations, because this is what karmics do, because they don't want you to release the doubt of love. Because you don't have a masculine in front of you. You don't need people, things, and places to affirm to you or confirm to you that you are love. There's no excuse in this whole world for any of us to shut the heart off for someone else. Don't do that. Don't give someone your power away. All right? No, because they like to gossip. Let them gossip, because God's watching. Because you are in the energy of getting a new job. You got on a pay rise. You probably just got one, or you're in the energy of getting one. Because guess what? You invested well with the right action, right energy, all right, and right intentions. And now income is coming your way, my darling, because we've got the Page of Pentacles. This is God. This is your ancestors. This is your soul tribe giving you your spiritual gifts so you can plant into spiritual treasures, all right? Because we're not looking at the buildings of today. They're like spiritual gifts. You know, you can always blow down the building. We're looking at spiritual gifts turning into spiritual treasures, which is things like the pyramid. No matter what goes on in life, how long has the pyramid been here? Longer than us, all right? So we're looking at solid foundations, but using your intuition with the power of what? Collective love. I just heard a bib outside. Confirmation. So if you agree with me, press that like button, subscribe, and notification. All right, let's make King of Wands a community that's full of love and truth. Okay, because we want to step in our spiritual vision so we can be creative with our imagination, and it comes from our psychic abilities. And don't be afraid to go forward, because people are stuck in glamour and illusion because they like negativity. They like acting innocent or angelic, but they're misleading others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. All right? So now it's going to be the gossip that's going around. All right? There was a Don Juan. Okay? That was gossiping about an earth sign, an air sign, a star, all right? So we're looking at the star energy because we're awakening, all right, to the feelings of ourselves. Because if we honor our own relationship with ourselves, okay, we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves. And that's the energy that you're in right now. But you got people not honoring your trust, Okay, they're striving for power and passing on private information because they want the energy of the star. Okay, because you are a divine energy. You like to pour spirituality in yourself and pour it out to the universe. All right, because you are a free spirit. Okay, and you like wisdom and knowledge, but spirituality. But somebody is trying to do social climbing. This could be an earth sign person that's around your masculine, stealing and gossiping, or they both could be doing it. Who knows? Take it as it resonates. All right. So now you could be thinking of a King of Wands, because that's our first character that we saw. Okay. Maybe he's awakening and considering your feelings. All right. And he's going to be honoring your trust. But he's around the wrong people, things and places that strive for the energy of the star. So now they're striving for power and passing on private information. An earth sign person, all right, that's looking for a social climb. Okay, so they're using other people's money as an excuse not to move forward with their life. Okay, so that is the secret. They are using the moon because they bring a lot of illusions, acting innocent and angelic, but they're misleading people by falsely claiming to be in touch with their angelic guidance or the innocence of self. But this person is using power of romantic attraction for private agendas, all right? But you, collective, you could be an Aquarius. You are in the energy of delight in serving others with a free and loving heart, because the heart has to be open. Do you understand? But this person is using people's emotions. All right, because they have a very emotional life, and that's how they want emotional responses. So please, divine energy, if you feel a connection with someone and they blocked you and they're with someone else, do not respond to the karmic. This is what I did in my experience. I just sent Adiwali an email. If he doesn't want to respond, that's down to him. Because I was told by God to give him the truth, and I gave him 4 years of emails. And if he doesn't want to give an emotional response in the right, productive way, that's down to Adiwali, Akinyiwa, Abaji. That's not my life. Okay? So the moon is something relating to the personal situation that's beneath the surface of self. Okay? So now we're understanding of how people, things and places within his environment express their self on an everyday basis. That's their purpose. That's their activity. Because they use their emotions of romantic attraction for personal agenda. All right? Because they got, that's the beneath the surface of their habits and their general mood. All right? So that's how they adapted towards the environment for love and support. Okay? So they didn't want to highlight the positiveness and the positive divine seductiveness of quality from a 2 of cup. No, this person got involved because they have a lack of money. So that's why they won't move on. They won't move forward away from this social climbing. They don't care about God's energy. Why? Because they don't believe in God. I just explained what God is when you're good. G-O-O-D. But these people believe in God, gold, oil, diamonds, that takes that D and drives them into the devil energy. Because if they believed in God, 4 years, 12 years, 10 years, 8 years, whatever, would never have happened. Because they would have been in touch with self. But they are in doubt. Because they don't believe themselves. Because they live in fear, in the ear that has gone to the heart that is not open. Please, people, stop telling your children to idolize celebrities. Idolize God and God only. These people go around so innocent. All right. Like in my situation, Genevieve Nigel is not innocent. She's not angelic, because I've never met this woman in my life. This famous person in Nigeria, never, not on telly, not in a magazine, nothing until my dreams. That's why I'm here, collective. Please write your dreams down. Please. and understand your intuition and your energy, because since the dreams happened, that's when I knew about Genevieve Niger that wrote Lionheart. I saw her putting pills or something in Adiwali's drink. He was passed out at the sofa, in the bed, and at a toilet while she was taking his resources out of his pocket. Now she's going around acting like she's angelic because she did this because she can't move on. She uses her romantic attractions, all right, for partnerships, for her fulfillment, because she needs the money. So she goes around striving, all right, on power by passing on people's private or secret information. She's betraying the confidence of God. How she got these messages, Adiwali and Kinwa Abaji, all right? She peeled your stuff and I want my information back. I'm not joking with none of you. Not Dark Materials. I'm not playing with none of you Union. I'm not playing with none of your stars out there. Do you understand? I don't fear none of your people. I fear God and God only. Know your place. So people are using the power of romance, of attraction for private agendas. I'm never going to stop telling this story until it's out in the open. I saw what Genevieve Niger did. And I'm not backing down because she knows I know. All right? And now they're being investigated. Because we're not having it. So you could be an air sign. All right? Okay? We're bringing the spotlight. All right? And we're bringing positivity. We're going to bring a learning situation because we want to help others in need. But we don't want no expectations in return because we're doing the Fool card. Fresh hope. We're taking chances. New pathway. No expectations and no baggage. We're going with our intuition. All right? We're using information that God has given us. This could be God. This could be a detective. All right? This could be someone that is very, very good with his intentions. He's a good leader, very strategic with his thoughts. He don't care about no romantic attraction. That won't get his pants down to get him away from his goal. All right? This is the truth, nothing but the truth. He's going to come in and slice up everything. So this Don Juan can continue acting angelic because guess what now? Transformation's coming with the truth, information. We've analysed what's going on. All right? We understand about this entrapment. For an air sign to be trapped in the mind. So this person can take the personal information and pass it on. All right? So this person's been stealing because they have a lack of money and they have an excuse not to move forward to go and create their own happiness, because it doesn't just start with money, people. It's about love. It's about having that romance with yourself. So now we're starting again because we understand what's going on. All right, because we had a judgment. What did I say? Court case, lawsuits. This is angels coming in. This is spiritual judgment. All right. So now we have an understanding that my highest self, like for my situation, I got a dream in 2020 in September to tell Adiwali Kinwa the truth. I got my calling. I understand my purpose. God wants us all to rise from the walking dead, the lower part of self. So now this masculine, all right, has come. Yes, he's authority. He's the judge. He's the police. He's God. He's someone that has clarity and he's come with his final decision because he's had this wake-up call about someone using their romantic attractions for personal agenda. This could be a King of Swords, you could be saying, or this person went around and said this air sign was going around using attractions for personal agenda, and it was a lie, because now we've got the King of Swords here, okay? Because there was a loss for an air sign due to people gossiping and passing private information, and it was a water sign, Scorpio, all right? So now we're looking at the Scorpio person that acts like they're angelic, but they're not, all right? Because they wanted a loss for an air sign. Or take it as it resonates, people. You can swap the energy over, all right? Please use your intuition. Never let my readings be forced, because we're here to practice our intuition. Does it resonate? If it does, take it. If he doesn't, don't force it. All right, one sentence might be for you. So this water and earth, so now we're talking about earth sign, okay? That was a Capricorn, is holding on to people's things because they're striving off the power of passing on private and secret information, betraying the confidence of God and the angels, and what we're supposed to do on earth is bring heaven on earth, all right? This person has a lack of money, but they were delighted to serve and pretend they were angelic, and they had a free and loving heart. But if your heart is open, let me tell you something, not just you will strive, your whole community. It starts from your house. I'm only saying it because I'm living it. I have a home that is so loving and open because we always base our life on talking truth and walking in love. And everyone is so independent. It's beautiful. Don't hold on to people's belongings when it doesn't belong to you. All you're doing is taking that negativity and bouncing it back into your life somewhere. And then all you're going to do is blame everybody else but yourself, because you knew your intentions, your energy, and your actions is so important for love and support. So they were holding on to this love and support by using the attractions of romance. But they were looking for painful endings in the end of this air sign person. Rock bottom. Because they didn't have love and support. But they didn't understand love and support comes from God. That's all you need. Is God with an open heart. So these people's hearts not open. So now we're learning our lessons and we're waking up and we understand that our spiritual guides are guiding us to come to peace with this. Because they're going to sort them out, because judgment is here. The calling is here. Final judgment. So this person's probably going to be served, or they've been served. Okay? Because there was a loss, looking at 5 of Cups. There was a loss, and we're going to take all regrets and turn it into grace, and all grief into relief. All those that felt abandoned, keep your heart open, because God shall plant and prepare your table in front of your enemies that was taking your information and passing it on and betraying you, because they were using their Scorpio area for romantic attractions for private agendas by taking people's information and analyze it to transform their life. Now there's a judgment, and this whole community is going to be happy. Yes, they are. Once this is all out, ending. So we're looking at moving forward, because we are delighted in serving others with a free and loving open heart. Don't close it for other people. So we could be talking about artists, gardeners, singers, all right? We could also be talking about a Scorpio person that is into chemists, maybe a detective, maybe into magic and psychology. I just had a card drop. Hold on. So this card dropped, all right? You get fulfillment and you hold on to your dreams and your spiritual guides because you know God is above you when you're sleeping. So please, people, I urge you to write your dreams down, analyze it, and hold on to your truth, okay? Because we are creating a soul world. This King of Swords is completing 1 or 2 things because there was no closure, all right, about love. So now we have a judgment, because now everyone that has an open heart will be walking into the cup of love, because you're the Holy Grail. And all those with their hearts open shall be protected by God. All those that have their heart closed on purpose and they want to be that way because they're stealing people's information, you shall not be protected until you clean up your life. Repent. All lies that was told, you have to tell the truth. All pennies and pounds that was stolen, you've got to give it back. Because the spiritual world, when it comes to law, is 10,000 times bigger than the earth laws. I would look beyond this, my darlings, all right? This is your warning. You've had a warning for too many years, my people. How many lifespans have we had? How many years have we had? How many generations have we had? How many lifetimes have we had? Are we going to keep repeating the same madness all the time? How do you get your love and fulfillment, love and support? So this is how this person gets their love and support, by romantic attractions. So they can pipe people's drink and make them pass out. When they're passed out, they're striving to take the power of whatever information you have, and they're passing it on because they want to be commodity. Because suddenly, out the blue, like in my case, Genevieve Nigel suddenly says, I'm commodity because of what I've done with Lionheart. Something you did in 2018, like 6, 7, 8,000 years ago. Okay, next. Exactly, because they're going around stealing people's information. So please, people, use your telepathic gifts that God's given you. Don't be afraid, because these people are going for a tower moment now. All egos are going down. This is when you build things on false ground. All right? This is when you're stealing people's information and you're betraying the confidence of others to build your foundation. So now God has come along, and authority, and they got this information, they got the wisdom. Now they're striving to do transformation because we're using our intuition and psychic gifts, and now everything is coming down bit by bit. There's nothing they can do with the tower. It's unwanted change. It's ruin. These people are falling in disgrace, upheaval. But they'll tell you, be the example of Nigeria. If this is what Nigeria has to offer, Nigeria, you can keep it, baby. Okay? So now we're looking at a tower moment about investments, about inheritance, about our ancestors trying to reign our reparations back to us because we worked hard without no money, no payment, no recognition. So they're guiding us with God. Do you understand? But you've got to do it in love and truth. We could be talking about a king of wands that needs to walk away from people, things, and places. Because maybe within this home, he got information from an Aquarius. And they passed this private and secret information and betrayed the confidence, and that's the truth. Because when we use our intuition, we get clarity within ourselves. So we can have breakthroughs with the hand of God, our ancestors, and our soul tribe. Because we have a 2 of cup in the air, in heaven, and it's never been come down to earth. Only the soulmates keep running around together. Let me tell you something, yeah? Oh my days, bit of my situation. You see, once soulmates get to know each other, oh my gosh. It does not matter how me and Adiwadi feel in the flesh. It don't matter. I have watched the most beautifulest love story for the last 12 years. When I say it's beautiful, this is why I believe the soul is born to be inspired, man. I don't need no flesh in front of me. None. It's the intuition. It's seeing God. It's having conversations with God. It's seeing my ancestors. It's seeing my grandma. You understand? That passed away. She told me too as well, people stole from her house. She's not happy. So people go within and seek the truth. So we can walk in love, man, and we can plant properly with love and be practical on earth. Because our guides are trying to help us with the love, you know. But the heart has to be open. Don't worry about blocks. Don't worry about rejection. Don't worry about abandonment. Don't worry about fear. It's not an excuse for people to hurt people. Keep your heart open, collective. Idolize God and God only. And this will give you sparkling ideas within yourself. I promise you, I was never a tirade. I was never a writer. That was not in my agenda. I wanted to build a solar farm. You know? I was inspired by Adiwadi's soul, you know, to study oil and gas. That's what gave me the sparkling ideas. Then I realized maybe it was just to give to him because I meant to be the tarot reader and he's meant to do the solar farm or something and the temple and all sorts. He's meant to work hard on his self-mastering, his craftsmanship. He just saw the King of Wands. But he went to work with a team of people. Do you understand? And now the higher priestess is higher than the Pope. Yes, God told me I'm higher than the Pope. You don't believe me? I don't care. I love God too much to listen to no flesh. Tune into the universe, because justice is here. About this intuitive situation that's became a burden for a sweetheart that's coming out of difficulty, because they are the lion, the lioness. Now we have an insight, different perspective about this unalivement from this King of Cups. Oh, you keep coming back up, do ya? Took a pathway with an earth sign, because they're vampire energies. They bring a battle. They were stealing people's information, and they didn't care. They were bitch biting. They were bullies. They didn't care what God has to say, man. They didn't want to go inside within themselves and see their own vision, their own capabilities. Why? Because they're stuck in illusion. Because they need the money and taking our future leaders down the wrong road. You have to remember, you know, everyone is born as a child. Then we go back to a child again. When we're not this mobile no more, who is ruling our earth while we're sitting in wheelchairs or in a nursing home? Our future leaders. Is this what we call a legacy? Using seduction to get what we need. Because we got a private agenda. Because we're striving on power. So we're passing on people's private information. No, the angels are here now to guide this emperor to bring some order. It's a joke. Or order to a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, because she's balancing this wish fulfillment, all right, by using unrequited love. All right, so now God is going to prepare everyone's table that's got the heart open. Might be a Leo, Sagittarius, and this Leo has a big fight with this this Knight of Pentacles, but they're meant to be resting. They see the Empress, and he knows the Empress is heartbroken because he thought maybe, yeah, because remember we got the acting as an innocent and angelic, but misleading others, an Empress, Taurus, Libra, all right, that is breaking people's hearts and needs to be blocked because they try to block these messages because they're trying to be this higher priestess and acting innocent within this institution or this marriage, all right, or something that they're committed to with a water sign person, and they need to move on from this painful ending. Because we've gone within, we saw the projects, now the spirits are cleaning you away, and that's the secret, all right? Yeah, we're happy to be single. We took that leap of faith. We're exposing, because we're investing. Do you understand? Because we saw this Taurus and this Leo take the leap of faith, and it went with the devil when the Queen of Swords was inviting, and he didn't even protect her. Didn't. But the soul did. Her son did. I see my spirit baby all the time. I just watched him go off and plant and just stood there and stalked and said nothing. 3 of Swords broke people's hearts. Misfortune over a lie. Over a third person, an earth sign, so that they can be in security, abundance, and be on this pedestal to say, look at me. I'm on this platform, I can create. While the earth sign's stuck in the background and they're stealing her information. So let's see how far you people are going to go with this. Told you, don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me. Don't play with me. So now we're looking at defeat. They need to surrender, change. They need to walk away. They've done self-sacrifice, self-sabotage behavior, underhanded behavior. Because they have a lack of communication with their own self, with God, you know. All they want to do is bully and intimidate people. People, please. It doesn't matter because someone has a bigger car, bigger house, or maybe 1 or 2 lights, you know. They want to make you feel stuck, isolated. Don't listen to them people. They're just projecting, man. Don't fall for that. Just keep in love, all right? And stay in your truth. God's never too far away, especially when your heart is open and you feel good when you help others. That's what I do. That's how I started my healing. I started a thing called Every Day is a Good Deeds Day. I love going out helping strangers. Do you know what I mean? At some point as well, when people start over the month, all right, come in, I'm going to try to be looking at people's comments, All right, I don't know how I'm going to send you like your free readings, but I'm trying to figure that out. So anytime people send me a comment, I'm just going to randomly pick names and do free readings, or whoever subscribes or goes to my TikTok. Or maybe TikTok is easier because I can do you a message through the message box. But I would prefer to do it on YouTube because it's longer. I can give you better quality readings. So I'll be picking people randomly, whoever sends me comments, all right? But I have to figure out a way for YouTubers, you know, or maybe if you send me a comment saying I followed you on TikTok, and then when I randomly pick people, it'll be easy for me to maybe find you on TikTok, maybe. Or I don't know, we'll work it out. I want to give everyone free readings, all right? I'm going to start doing that every month. I want to give out free readings to people, all right? Anyone that's following and that has sent me a comment, all right? I'll be starting to give out free readings because I don't charge for readings in my normal life anyway. So everyone comes up to you and says, oh, you know, a free reading from Raw Tarot, you got to pay for it. I don't do that. I'm only on here, all right, or TikTok for now. So now we're working. They were working with an earth sign person. It was about cordonals. So this team of people was striving on power and when they're passing on private information, okay? Could have been an earth and water sign person, okay? They were using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with their life. So this is why they go into the energy of passing on private information. And this is why we have the Tower moment, because they'd be betraying the confidence of a team of people. This could be apprenticeships. This could be people learning, studying, or trying to grow within their mastery or their artistry. And they put a lot of hard work in it and committed. But this person comes in with a romantic attraction for a private agenda. Okay, so now it's destroying this whole team of people that was dedicated and had quality. So now this person actually can be sued for wasting people's time. There you go, water sign again. All right, so they were delighted, all right, and using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward. So they bring sadness to an Aquarius, all right, and or a Gemini. They wanted them to stay in loss of grief and despair. Because we saw the 8 of Swords earlier. That's entrapment of the mind because they were abandoned. And they know in themselves that their information was stolen. But they got no remorse or no guilt. This is why judgment is here now. They're going to regret what they did. They're going to be stuck in bereavement. They're going to be mourning over this. Because everything they wanted for everybody else, this team of people that they were stealing from, all right, they are going to be having unwelcoming changes now. This is about emotional instability because they were focused on their own loss, what they've done within their own love and support. So now this team of people is going to realize that their private and secret information has been stolen from an earth sign and a water sign person that is striving within this community of people that they're collaborating with, okay? So now it's going to be exposed by maybe a Leo, a Don Juan, here today, gone tomorrow. That's probably why he was caught up in this romantic attraction with this feminine. Because they were striving off the energy of the star. Okay. So now this community of people wants to go into healing. Because they understand that they're going for a Tower moment with a Taurus person that goes around using power of romance. So this person marries for money, but they're going for destruction now. So they brand challenges either to a community of people, a marriage, institution, or a religious group or religion group. These two are falling from disgrace because they bring echoes and destruction because they were stealing people's information. Now they're going to be gagged in court, trauma, unexpected echoes. They're not expecting this disaster because it was very much in their Scorpio energy, okay? So this person could be going for a divorce because they bring abuse and violence, bankruptcy. So this is a natural disaster because every action has a reaction. Do you understand? What you want bad for others, make sure you're ready in the future for your fall, okay? So they're going for upheaval now, challenges, unconventional, reverse roles now are happening, okay? So there was a stagnation, a stalemate. So now the energies want to come to a truce because this team of people are losing underneath this water sign, and this earth sign person could be a Taurus or a Scorpio person, all right? Because they are very, very, very delusional with their decisions, okay? They bring difficult decisions to people, painful choices, all right? Because these two are in relationship, whether it's business or love, and they're not loyal, not even to each other. So now they're taking people's information and acting like they're innocent, like they're angelic, but they're not. But you are helping those in need with no expectations of return. And this is why they thought, because you gave them an inch, they can take a mile. But they were sadly bloody mistaken, weren't they, collective? Oh, yeah, you're standing up for yourself, because now we've got a clean slate. Oh, yeah, 2 worlds, baby. So now we're looking at a soul world, all right? Oh, yeah, we don't care what anyone else got to say. No, we don't. They can stay in the Saturn-Satan area of life, okay? Because that's where they learn to operate within their limitations of society. They're not responsible. They don't want to be responsible for their action or accountability. This is why the manifestations are not helping them, all right? So now the rules of fears and obstruction and limitation was in their energy now, because they try to project it to you. You could be a teacher or a father, all right? But no, you're moving on. Yes, you are. You're completing 1 or 2 ends. Yes, you are, my darling. Success and achievements coming your way. All right. You're looking at accomplishments, travel, completion, fulfillment within yourself, and a sense of belonging within this universe. Because you know what? God said you are wholeness. God said he loves you, my darling. All right. So don't worry about lack of success right now. Look beyond that. Look beyond your stagnation. Okay, just focus on your creativity and your visions and keep taking actions, all right? Don't have a lack of achievements because people want to do delusions, all right, and disappointments and burdens because they have a lack of completion for themselves. No, and that is the truth. They lack of ideas, intellectual inability. They're just a failure. All right, my darlings? And you're not, my lovely. You're helping others in need with no expectations and no returns, all right? Because you can't act, because they're actors. All right, they can't act in heaven. Sorry, one place you can't bribe is in heaven. So now we're in the halls of truth and love. Okay, because maybe you have a king of wands that's rude, boyish, and forceful, and bully, dictator, tyrant, yeah, impulsive, abusive, nasty man, acting like he's angelic, and he's misleading others with false information because he gave away his power. And he's passing on private information that was secret. And he betrayed someone's innocence, confidence, and loyalty. Maybe an air sign, maybe. Look at that lawsuit now, King of Wands, are ya? Oh, yeah. Too fast. And upside down, King of Cups, very emotionally immature. This could be 2 people in one. Very emotionally immature, very overwhelmed, yeah. Are you in actions now? All towers coming down. Yeah. Meant to be a visionary. So this air sign came with new beginnings. Could be Aquarius. Good news. And these people strived and passed on information for their creative spark. Because she's very intuitive. Very psychic. Right. They wanted to say bye to her. You know. So they can take the sparkling ideas. They want to find a new passion through her enthusiasm. This is why they haven't heard from people for years, maybe going on 5, you know. They bring a challenge because they have this potential to see this talent grow. And they're waiting for the ships to come in. So what they were doing, they were stealing people's information. Leo, Aries, and Aquarius, yes, they were outpouring, taking people's information for their own happiness. Maybe a marriage. You know, maybe the masculine is married to someone and they took all your personal information and tried to make her into a copycat, maybe, because she's worth fighting for. Oh, yeah. Yep. So probably they tried to make her into you, you know. Take it as it resonates. You know, people do anything for fame these days, you know. Even sell their mother. Who knows, you know. So this air sign, earth sign person was focused on a routine. You know, and they like how the Aquarius has a routine for her love fulfillment, you know. Maybe this air sign, King of Swords, they were looking at. They're very focused on this King of Swords, maybe air sign person, Aquarius, Gemini, you know. But they're stubborn and ambitious, hard work, profit, you know. finishing what you started, really. So they want a social climb, you know, for their love and support. But no, justice is here, you know. Karma, justice, consequences, legal disputes, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, life lesson. Justice is here, you know. They try to steal people's information to start their own new beginnings. Yep. But we're understanding that this Taurus person or the Scorpio is the devil. They want to control people's love and support because they got addictions, their depression, their mental health, they've got issues. Maybe this King of Swords is angry, or maybe this King of Swords is disordered as well. But the only one that's upside down is the King of Wands. So maybe the King of Wands is a big, fat traitor to you, my darling, all right? But don't worry, justice is here. The truth shall be revealed. Oh, yeah. So they were cheating. They were on codependency, bondage, materialism. They were stuck on sexuality, you know, powerless, hopeless, abuse. And this is why they lack their own money, so they have an excuse not to move forward, because they're using people's information, you know, and getting money from it. Oh, yeah, they are. Yes, they are. So now we have got people in their thoughts, fear, anxiety, because they understand that they were using their power for romantic attraction. You could be thinking of a Gemini masculine, okay, that has a conflict now with probably a Leo person about career, about the cardinal of how they get their money, how they get their morals, values, life lessons, all of that. Do you know what I mean? So no, judgment is here, and if they were scared of this judgment, oh yeah. Remorse is it? Regret is it? King of Swords? Don't know. Take it as it resonates. But somebody has to face the consequences now. And now they're in mental anger, because this is not what they want for everyone else. But they're holding on to this judgment. The judgment is an earth sign person was holding on to people's possessions. But they got issues, deep-seated issues. They were holding on to people's things because they're stingy, but they act angelic, all right? But they have a financial inability. They're very possessive because they have financial insecurity. They don't know about financial literacy. So now the judgment is here, final calling. It's going to be exposed because the sun is here, the most happiest deck in the card. Maybe by a Leo person, okay? So now we're moving forward out of fear because we understand what's going on. Somebody tried to do a routine. They were focused on it to bring an air sign into anxiety so that they can hold on to people's properties and an air sign and a Leo's personal information so that they can go forward in their life with abundance. But we're talking about the devil here, all right? So now this water sign, masculine, and this air sign. Yeah, all four elements is here now. Fire, air, water, earth are now probably all single now, all right? Because of this new beginning, because this water sign was looking for independent wealth, but this earth sign person, they wanted independence, they wanted success, they wanted financial stability. This is why they were taking people's personal information and holding on to it. It's the Four of Pentacles. They strive of power by being the Grand Reaper. They don't look at you as people, they look at you as projects, all right? Property to get their power, to put them into position so they can get a profit, to make a change in their life. Because they got a lot of money on the mind, money on the heart, and they walk around with money on their feet because they praise and they worship gold, oil, and diamonds. The devil energy that brings addiction, greed, envy, materialism. It brings rude energy within your own self and outside of yourself. They become boorish, forceful, bullies, and dictators. These are tridents. That's how you say the word, because they're very abusive and nasty. This is why they can't face their own fear, because they know they're held on to the devil. Earth, 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 earth. Because they were spying, they delayed news coming forward to an Aquarius because they had a lot of information about how to build creative ideas because they're very talented. And it's a challenge for this earth sign and water sign person because they want independent wealth, but they're not. They're using their power of romantic seduction for private agendas. Because it's the devil. Because they go around planning and plotting. Because they're inspired by the Aquarius energy. All right? They're not bringing fairness, and they're not thinking before they speak or do things. But please, collective, don't get drawn into arguments. Or that's what they want, and that's what they're waiting for. But it's not going to work. They're projecting their own inability to move on, but they can't do without money. So now we're looking at somebody lied. A Taurus person, a Virgo. They lied for financial new beginnings. They wanted a new financial opportunity. That's why these people don't follow celebrities, man. They're like a marketing tool for gullible people. They tell us to, like, praise God, but they work with the devil. They'll tell us to baptize, but they work with the devil. They tell us to look at God and be an example, and they're a commodity, and to follow them. They're everything. But they stopped at 2 o'clock because Genevieve Nigel is greedy. She's got no common sense. That is the devil's child. Moving forward, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Taurus. So there was a lie about an Ace of Pentacles being handed for a new job, new business, new money, new investments. But this 4 of Pentacles, a Taurus was controlling. So controlling Taurus was lying. They bring deception, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, and underhandment, which is quite funny because I had a dream about Oprah, all right? And she was with Genevieve Nigel. And under the table, they gave them chips. And Oprah goes around saying Genevieve Nigel is the Black Julia Roberts. You're damn right she is, because she's using her power for romantic attractions for personal agenda. She's a high-class prostitute. So moving forward, that was just my lot. Do you know, I might give in a few bits of my own experience, because people, I don't want you to feel like you're alone, you know, because not many people are experiencing their dreams. They don't understand energy. They don't understand spirituality. You're not on your own. I'm using this as a learning curve. Do you understand? I don't care about Genevieve Nigel. She's nothing to me. I've only met her in the dream. Don't know nothing. I don't care. I care about my collective. I believe in heaven on earth. These people believe on the devil. We don't. If you did believe in God, you wouldn't lie. So I know a Taurus lie, because Aquarius is I know. I have intuition and dreams to see a Taurus taking money and holding on. So you can be the 4 and 1. You can be broke because there's a lie. Because they think you need the masculine. Because they're using their Scorpio area to keep the masculine. This is why I saw Adiwali Akinwa Abadi passed out on the sofa, on the bed, all right, and at the toilet. And he had a ring on. So I think they probably got engaged, or they got some high class thing going on, commitment, but it's not out in the open, because she wants to go around telling people that she is independent and she can do all herself because she's commodity, because Hollywood made her realize she's commodity. People, please stop making your children follow celebrities. Please go within and use your intuition, so you know when these people are lying. Because remember, they're only famous. Why? Because you are giving them your hard-working money. Remember that. Remember, all the artistry, they're giving you goods and services. Know who you're giving your money to. It's energy. We are energy. So your guides are trying to help you away from the situation. Okay? Because this person lied. Because they were happy that you were independent and on your own. But they thought you'll go into anxiety and mental home because a soulmate don't talk to you. Because she's in his bed finessing him. And then she's going to go off with this water sign person and act like they're the best thing since sliced bread. No, I don't think so. Don't think so. Go find your parents, Taurus. That's going to be blocked because you're the devil. All right. So now this was about temporary financial hardship. Do you understand? They want poverty for an air sign, Gemini, with their negative thoughts. All right. So now this earth sign and this King of Wands that's upside down will be looking at financial losses, yes, recession, and feel like the world is against them now because of their own struggle that they created by doing illusions, delusions, and lies. Okay? When you steal from people, especially when you steal from dreamers, where do you think the dream comes from? Stupid people. So now they're angry about a mature, emotional, feminine, very mature, very secure femininity. This is divine energy, very loving, very warm, very sensual, and the devil is very angry. Oh, yeah, child. Because when you walk in love and you're talking your truth, you get to look within yourself because you're very loyal to your intuition, you're romantic. I'm talking about water sign woman, a Queen of Cups, all right? And now you understand that you're masculine, that you have energy feeling with, all right? Because above your head, you know, is in a house, because we've got the 10 of Cups, is in a toxic family situation, toxic environment, toxic friends, toxic family, toxic everything. So why would you sit there in anxiety? You got a life to live. If they want to be sleeping with the devil, let them play in hell. You put your heels on and you keep walking. Keep walking. That's their opportunities that they wanted to create. That's them. All right. So now we're bringing Aquarius is surrendering to God. Oh, yes. You're making that change. You're walking away. You know that they're doing self-sacrifice. That's them. People like self-sabotaging. That's not you. All right. You understand about people's underhanded behavior. Okay. Because they lack their own communication with God or their own inner self, and they've got no intuition. They like to bully, intimidate people. All right. So let them alone. Because maybe this King of Wands upside down tried to bully this sweetheart, his own sweetheart, so he can take control of his own mistake that he went with the devil. Oh, yeah, for his love and fulfillment. Never mind. So we could talk about a Scorpio person and a Taurus person. Okay. So now we're looking at a new world. Oh, yeah, baby. Because these people wanted an air sign to have the inability to move forward. They wanted to fear the beginning. They wanted them to keep repeating negative patterns like you know these people because you only met them in dreams. You understand? Or met them for a moment. You don't know these people. You don't sit down with karmics and talk to them, do you? No, you don't, baby. So now they're resisting change because they're very codependent. Oh, yeah. We're talking about an upside down Queen of Pentacles. There we go again. Queen of Pentacles has an inability to move forward. All right. So they try to bring fear into a Gemini. But this King of Swords don't care about you, baby. He's going to come in and make breakthroughs. All right. He's going to come to a breaking point. All right. Because you are the devil. Never too far away. Never, ever too far away from the Queen of Pentacles. Never. So now we're looking at this ungrounded devil that is overly ambitious, social climbing, mean-spirited and very shallow. And she walks around with a King of Wands that's very rude, boyish, forceful, bit of a bully. So that's why they match, you know. When you go to bed with the devil, you wake up in hell. So now there's an outpouring of love for a Leo. All right, my darlings, okay? We're bringing happiness. We're bringing the sun. We're bringing the love over this cup. Because what this feminine did, you know, they put pills in people's drink, all right? Yes, they do. So that they can seduce these people in the bed. And when they're knocked out, yes, they go into people's private information and also got private information on this upside down King of Wands. And it's funny. They can spy and look at people, but the one you're intuitively connected to, you don't connect to them, but you connect to the devil to go online to say, oh, I'm balanced. Really? What, by having telepathic communication with someone for 4 years and you've got Genevieve Nigel in your bed? Oh, Adiwali, King Mobaji, you've really done it now, ain't you, babe? Really have, ain't you? So now there's delayed news. Patience was needed. All right, there's lots of ideas, lots of inspiration because things are planning. Yep, God's plan is coming out. Yep. So now this air sign probably feels very protective, very guarded. All right, because they understand what this King of Wands done with this upside down Queen of Pentacles. And they don't think before they move. All right. So now, please, my darlings, don't get drawn into their arguments. Just go to the police station and report everything. That's it. Just keep making reports, babe. And focus on your creativity. That's all you need to do. This is what these people are incapable of doing because they live in fear. But you don't have no fear in your ear. No, you don't. That leads to the heart. Keep the heart open. All right. So we understand that a Scorpio, all right, took action for a cardinal. So he went to work with a team of people, but he was striving on the power of passing on private and secret information, betraying an Aquarius, all right, or a Aries Leo person and Sagittarius, because they wanted new projects, all right. So they went and acted like they were single, independent for wealth, but they bring abandonmentship to the emotions, because they were playing with people's emotions, all right, with a Virgo person. Do you understand? Because now they're looking at doubt now, because they bring bullying, thieving, and intimidation, all right? Now you got this service, this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius went and served an earth sign person. And they tried to stand their ground with this earth sign person. But now they're folding on beliefs. And they got to admit defeat. Because 4 years taking a piss. So now we're looking at fear of maybe open communication now. Because they know what they've done. Okay? So now you realize that I am testing my resolve to live in energy of love. So we're being tested to stay in the energy of love. All right? Because this masculine went and juggled with an earth sign person to make a 3 of pentacles. So that means they went into a team, they done collaboration, they done everything. They done traveling, you name it. Because it came with good news, you know, good earthly matters. So this upside down Queen of Pentacles went with this Leo person and took private information and went with a team of people. But they want to go around saying that they can mold Nigeria and Nollywood together on stolen goods. Whoopee. What a brilliant business fucking plan. What can I say? Now we're coming out of difficulties, you know. Yep, we are. So now we see that you love yourself, and I see myself in everyone. So we're moving forward. We're planting our own foundation because God's given us good news about earthly matters. We have a solid new beginning and we're setting goals. So please, my darlings, keep developing your plans, lay down your foundation and take advantage of this opportunity. Jump in consistency, you know, and be excellent with prosperity, all right? Because you love yourself. That's why you're blending the mind, body, and the soul together. Do you understand? To mold it with the heart, all right? Because now we're looking at the pride that I love myself and I've done union and I'm celebrating. So you're probably going out the celebration of people, all right? Because it's backfired. Because now we're looking at fire, earth, water. In their own little battle now, fighting over people's things that don't belong to them. Because now they're living in fear, because they were very prideful, because they all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men went to help one feminine, the devil, and still a failure within this team of people that went around celebrating. They thought they had a windfall. Oh yeah. They went traveling with their ego, stealing people's information, making everyone go into poverty, while they sat there and laughed and showed off their goods and services that weren't theirs. Now justice is here now. How heavy is your heart? It's funny, it's weird, isn't it? You can have telepathic communication, you love someone, but you pour your love to someone else and give them a house, you give them jobs, you give them opportunities, you go online, you say they're worth fighting for. You know what I mean? It's weird. So, well, I guess it's a weird world we live in, isn't it? It's 8 billion people. We've got to respect how people are, you know? But don't think you can steal from me, my friend. So now gifts of generosity is coming your way, my darlings, all right? Someone from your past is coming forward, all right? You're using your intuition to go forward. You could be a wounded warrior, but the battle goes on. You won the battle, whatever. These people are hasty and gullible because I'm a fire sign person. and a Pisces person that's trying to keep their secret. Yep, they're in an illusion. It's all going to come to pass anyway. Deception. Yep. So they tried to do deception and they had a failure within their own success for fame. They're going down to disgrace. Yes, they are, because God's here, the law's here, the truth is here. Truth is here, yep, because they lack their own ideas and intellectual inability. They're a failure. Yes, they are. They bring a burden to a Leo person. Yes, they did. They wanted the wheel of fortune. They wanted his destiny. They wanted to change. But no, they're going for a karmic cycle now. Soulmates. This is just, I just think this is the King of Wands' destiny, to be honest. So now we're looking at manipulation, conning, trickery, because they want this swapping of destiny. They wanted the wheel of fortune, but now they're going for upheaval now, because now you've got upside down magician. They wasted so much time doing illusions, conning, trickery. They wasted their bloody talent. Now they're under judgment, because everyone else is coming out of calmer waters but them. Everyone else is going to be happy. Especially this Queen of Swords. Well done, Queen of Swords. You're always the only one that's nice. They tried to say that you were pushy, demanding, overbearing. A bully. No, upside down. Queen of Wands went with a Knight of Cups. So this Queen of Wands went in the way of unrequited love, heartbreaker, manipulator, one night stand. They were cheating. They were with a Libra, heartbreaker, betrayal, loneliness, because they were looking for this masculine that had money, mature, grounded, but now he's ungrounded because he spent all his money and went into the corruption. Yes, they did, because they're arrogant, restless, reckless, hyperactive, daredevil that moved to look for a new job, new employment, but they tried to see the opportunity, but it became a regret. Because the Emperor went to an upside down Empress, a Taurus person that's insecure. Them can't breed, their lack of confidence, lack of growth, overbearing tendencies and disharmony. So that's why there's King of Wands, because he's a fire sign as well, meant to be an emperor. That's why he's rude, boyish, because he went. I don't understand that. I can be telepathically commit to and you go and marry someone else. That's madness. That's when you know these people are crazy. Dishonesty. That's why it's karma. And now this fire sign has insight that he went to an upside down Empress. He missed his opportunity with an air sign. Yeah, because he didn't say nothing for 4 years. Yep, a lot of options they're thinking about now. Multiple opportunities, options, picking and choosing. My mum said, you know, some people just, they pick so much that they pick shit. It's true. Procrastination, dreaming, it's an illusion. They went for a whole cycle of illusion with a Scorpio person. Yeah, because they wanted, the Scorpio wanted this fire sign to feel trapped, limiting his ideas and direction. They didn't want this Leo to see that they were sacrificing him. They didn't want this Leo to see he's lacking direction, prosperity, because they were piping up his drink, man. Now we've got the strength of the Two of Cups. Yeah. After stagnation, we're going for a true, taking a leap of faith. We've got this pathway. This masculine is looking at, see, still looking at this air sign, Aquarius. That's the star. She brings hope, inspiration, creativity. But they want a painful ending for this air sign. Imagine that. So they backstabbed, did they? Oh, yeah, see? There you go. Backstabbed. Ten of Swords. Backstabbed and took people's private information and secret information and backstabbed the air sign, Aquarius. What goes around comes around. Because in the end, your lover, oh yeah, is going under justice. Why? Because in this home, these messages came in and they were spying because they were curious. So they took this information, went traveling with the community. But now everyone's going to be moving on, all right? Because they became in poverty now, all right? Because of an earth sign person that shattered people's dreams and began a nightmare, unhappy ending. Oh yeah, devastation. Now they're all in misery, lack of fulfillment because they went into making an investment. Oh yeah, all right. But things thought they were coming through fruition with this hard work by stealing and taking people's private information. They thought they'd get a payout, manifestation. They thought they got, oh, look at all these ideas, all these goals, inheritance. They thought, yes, we can grow, we can transition. But guess what happened? Unexpected changes, financial disaster, bankruptcy, and a huge loss for a Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Nigel. Very ungrounded, overly ambitious, social climber, mean-spirited tramp. Very shallow psychopath, and she's very jealous. So now she's got a conflict with a Leo. Yeah. That's probably why the King of Wands is upside down, very boorish, very bullish at the moment. Maybe that's the energy right now. Because they're going for a conflict, they're fighting, they're arguing over money. What goes around comes around. But everyone was all happy. Oh, let's all pose in the sun. Yeah. And she's in the background of the computer. Yeah, having fun. And she's on their Instagram showing how, look at me, I'm in my 90. Look at me, I'm partying with my friends. Oh, we're showing off our diamond earrings. But really, they're trying to hide that they've got a conflict with the Leo. They're struggling. They've got a massive battle because they've got a lawsuit coming on because they've got egos, man. They're egos. Yep, they've got a battle about this intuitive information. Yep. And with this King of Cups, that's emotionally immature. Yep, because they tried to get in isolation to an air sign person. Because they didn't want this Leo to outpour his love. Yeah. Because they didn't want this Leo to see that you, air sign, or whoever I'm talking to, is an earth angel. You're balanced. You've got peace. You've got patience, baby. Oh, yeah, moderation, inner calmness, prosperity is big. You understand? Oh, yeah, You know you felt trapped. You went soul searching, spiritual enlightenment. I just have to laugh to myself. How do people think these days? It's like, all right, let's finish this off first. It's like soul searching, you know, doing self-reflection, you know, seek the soul, you seek the self and all that. Do you know what I mean? But you've got like 8 billion people in the world, yeah? And say, for instance, you make a yacht for 200 million or 200, whatever, 20 million, 200 million, whatever. And you reckon because it's got like 6 stacks of a bus to help that wind thing, the wind flag, not make your boat go everywhere. Suddenly there's a big storm. Everybody's like, oh, I can't believe it. And they're on about the money. Oh my God, but it was built this way, not supposed to. It's a shock. Oh my God, should I have? Hello, people, you delusional fools. When you do a bird's eye view, how small is that boat in the ocean? It's not even a dot, my darling. So obviously, no matter how much money you pay, material don't mean shit when it comes to natural disasters. It is what it is. Stop thinking you're bigger than the ocean. Stop thinking you're more bigger than God's nation or the natural flow of the universe. It don't work like that, babies. All right? So now we're in the energy of giving and receiving because we're going to give without any expectations because guess what? We're walking in love and we're talking in our truth. All right, my darlings? I love you guys. Have fun, all right? Bye.